This is Dawn Compton, the pastor at Main Street United Methodist Church, and I'm here today to bring you our weekly Wednesday Word. We are beginning this Sunday our new worship series entitled Shift, and that is looking at how we shift things in our lives. We're going to look at some passages of scripture that can help us to shift maybe our thinking, our behavior, shift in how we are expressing love, shifting our understanding of who God is and who God may be calling us to be. So I wanted us to think a little bit today, if you're sitting down somewhere and how you end up having to shift sometimes. You have to move around. You have to move your legs around. You have to shift your body until you get in the right position. Things get uncomfortable until you shift, until you get to the right place. Or if you have to shift around when you're lying down to go to sleep and you lay down one way and then you have to shift your body again and you shift this way and then you shift that until you can get in the right position for you to be able to fall asleep. Or if you're standing, in line, you're standing up and you're getting uncomfortable and you have to shift your feet around, you shift what you're standing on, you move around a little bit until you can get in the right position that's more comfortable for you. Sometimes we do have to shift. We have to shift because we're uncomfortable and things just aren't right. Things just don't feel the way that they should feel. And so we have to shift our bodies. We have to shift our thinking, shift where our spirit is until we can get in the right position, until we can get in the right frame of mind, until we can get our spirits in the right place to connect with God. We have to shift what's going on. And sometimes that means being uncomfortable until we can get in that right place. But friends, when we can shift what's going on in our lives so that what we're doing is aligned with what God would have us do, then it's going to feel right. It's going to feel good, and it's going to fill our spirit with love and joy, happiness, real happiness, and gratitude. So I hope you will join us for the next 4 weeks as we explore what it means to shift in our lives, shift what's going on. I just want to lift up a few announcements to you. One is that we are having the worst time with all of this weather trying to clean out our youth room to turn it into an activity room for our children and turn a room up on our top floor into our youth room. But we're going to try again this Saturday. So if you are able and are around on Saturday and can help bring some muscles to help us with some clean out, that would be greatly appreciated. But just know that that's what's going on. And I'm excited to see this room shift from one use to another and how God can use this change that's happening at the church. We have shifted how we are doing and stocking the blessing box this year. January went really well, and I thank everyone who helped with that and facilitated all of that stocking. We still have 2 dates in February, the latter part of the month, 2 dates that still have not been taken, and still have an opportunity for people to make sure that the blessing box is stocked that day. So if you have not signed up for February and would like to have that opportunity, you can call the church office and see what those 2 dates are, and we'll get you signed up for one of them. Or the calendar is in the narthex right outside the sanctuary. You can check that out, see what those dates are, and add your name to that list. And we will have all of February covered and making sure that every date is done, and that blessing box is taken care of for the whole month. So thank you for everybody who has agreed and is willing to serve God and serve God's people that way through helping with the blessing box. And then lastly, to let you know, we had a wonderful fellowship time this past Sunday, and we are going to do fellowship time again on the second Sunday in February. It's kind of moving around to keep you on your toes when we're going to be doing things, but we're going to do it on the second Sunday in February. That is February 13th. A little early Valentine's celebration. So invite you to come to the Community Life Center at 10 a.m. to enjoy some food together with the Main Street family and to enjoy just some time being with one another. And hopefully this Sunday, that Sunday when we do that, I will pay attention to the clock and we'll be able to make sure we start worship on time as well. But it's just so much fun, and I hope you'll be a part of that fun with us. Friends, I hope you have a great rest of the week. I hope that you are staying warm in all of this coldness, and that you are maybe beginning to contemplate what it means to shift some of your thinking, some of your actions, some of your ways of understanding God, and that together we can shift what's happening at Main Street to make sure that we're doing what God is calling us to do. I look forward to worshiping with you, friends, Sunday, either in person at 10:30 or worshiping with you online. God bless.